Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Oh yeah, baby. Let's get it. Mic check 1 2 1 2. We in the building now, and as you can see, I got the light back on. I had to kind of cheat to do it, but I got it back on, baby. Oh yeah, we in the building. Let's go. Let's talk about it. So this is not financial advice. I just hope you brought your oven mitts, baby, because it's about to get hot in the kitchen. Now, don't invest in companies you don't understand and don't believe in, because if they dip, woo, you not gonna buy the dip, and then you're gonna sell low and be right back here crying to me, and I'm not having that. So if you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, then stay out of the kitchen and consider investing in the index funds. Now, when you come on in here, baby, I want you to hit that like button, show your boys some love. Let's talk about it, baby. What's going on with the overall stock market? Let's start there. So, let's see. SPY. Let's check out the Fortune 500 companies. So as it stands, it's coming down a bit. We like to see it. You know what time it is. Come on down and come pick us up. But as we get into the show, what I want you to do is hit the like button and let me know where you're from in the comments. So I see you. I see Oman in the building. Shout out to Oman. Always love. Virginia is here. I see the Discord fam is in the building. You already know what time it is, Discord fam. If you here, let us know. We want to know who we talking to. Morocco is in the building. Detroit is in the building. Oh yeah, Louisiana is here. Let's go, baby. Let's get it. I love it. I love to see it. Love the family. Absolutely. I see you in the building, and y'all always got my back. Come on now. I got your back too. Colorado is here. Baltimore is here. Oh, yeah. We in the building now. Oh, yeah. I see you. I see you. We here. Oh, we got Florida in the building. I see you. Maryland in the building. Let's get it, and let's talk about it. So, as we've been following Shiba, we're going to start off just straight up. Look. Yo, can we get a Don DeMarco for Kenan Grace's technical analysis? Don DeMarco, I've been telling you for like a week, if not longer than a week, that what number was we going to hit on Shiba Inu? And guess what, family? We hit the number. Multiple zeros and 38. I'm telling you, you stick with us. You stick with us, Discord fam, YouTube fam, all of us, you stick with us. We're going to keep it real with you. We're going to keep it raw with you no matter what, right? And this is why I want to tell you this. Notice, on the Fibonacci retracement level, we peeped this a long time ago, family. We was the 61.8, the 61.8. We say, yo, this is the next support. This is the next support. We see these little retracements up, but guess what? I'm gonna tell you straight all of the time. All of the time. Yo, this is going to 38. Yo, this is going to 38, 38, 37 through 39 level. What is that? 38. And this is the support. And if it break through this, family, come on now. That's a reversal. So I want to tell you all of the time. I'm going to keep it real with you basically all the time. Why? So you can be prepared, not surprised. Whether or not you want to hear it, hey, you know what? They say if the truth sound like hate to somebody that's fake. You got to understand that, family. You got to be real with yourself. You got to be real with yourself. Now, never let your pride or your conviction make you lose money. You don't ever want that to happen. You don't want it to let it happen. You got to think of it like this. Have you ever heard of that game that kids play? It's called Hot Potato or something like that. Hot Potato. Here we go. Hot Potato game. Something like this, right? Check this out. Now, the way that this works is it's basically like this. Imagine that you was to pick up a hot potato, right? And you try to throw it to somebody else, right? Think about this. What if you caught the hot potato and you was convinced before you even had it in your hand that it wasn't going to be hot? And then you grabbed it. You grabbed the hot potato, they threw it your way, and you said, this ain't hot, right? So then guess what? Now you're holding on to it. You holding on to it, and then you won't let it go, and it's burning you. Now, I'm not saying let go of Shiba Inu. I want you to understand that. But I do want you to understand you got to follow the technicals no matter where they take you. If you a swing trader, then you say, oh, I get out now and I buy back in low. If you a long-term holder, you say, oh, I'm not going to just basically load up at 40 when I know it's going to 38. I'm not going to load up at 50 when I know it's going to 38, right? You got to understand that. You got to understand that. Why? Because then you get the chance. If you're a long-term holder, you say, oh, look, I'm going to wait for it to come all the way down to this support level. And remember, I told you another thing too. This is the floor. This is the floor. But remember, is the floor the lowest level that it could get to? We will hope. Now we're on the floor. We will hope. But remember the concept that I told you about a basement. A basement, family. The basement. You think, family, you don't, let's go to a crazy looking one. Here we go. The basement. Look at this. You think you caught it on the floor? The family, the floor is up here. There's a concept called the basement that you don't hear about, and you might end up, boom, in the basement. But you want to see, am I prepared if it goes into the basement? We are on the floor. Remember, buying stuff on the floor is generally a solid idea. However, you got to also be prepared for a basement. You understand what I'm saying? So now, let's keep it going. For example, BBIG, this is one of them that's in the basement. It came to $2, family. It broke under the floor long ago. The floor of, I want to say, $4, that was the floor. Now this thing hit $2.90. Again, I want you to really understand. You say, you listen, I appreciate you for that, family. I appreciate you for that. And I tell you this, I'm always going to have your back, and I'm always going to keep it real with you. I'm always going to keep it raw with you. Somebody said to me, and look, now, yep, 37. Here we go. Look. I don't know if you can see on your screen. There's a ever so slight little pink mark right there coming under the floor. Slightly. And I'm telling you this. We like Shiba Inu. I will never tell you to buy, hold, or sell, right? But I do want you to understand what can happen rather than making a million videos saying, yo, this thing going straight to $10. This thing going straight to $1 million. I give you the facts. If you come to my video, you're going to see all of the receipts. You don't got to listen to me. I'm showing you the receipts and where I got the information from. So I tell you, look, on the technical standpoint, I don't know how many videos back you could go and check and say, yo, Kenan been talking about this 37, 38 level for a long time. You see what I'm saying? Because I always want you to be prepared, because I tell you all the time, proper preparation prevents poor performance. If you understand what's coming, then you can make a strategy and you could adapt, right? You could adapt. Let's say you picked up the hottest potato. That's at 88. You picked up the hottest potato. And then you say, yo, somebody told me they lost their life savings in Shiba Inu. You know why? They picked up the hottest potato, for example, at 88. And then instead of saying, yo, I'm a just let go of some of this, take a 5% loss, take a 10% loss, and then I'll buy back once it gets to the floor or once it gets to the basement, right? Having a plan. That's what you want to understand. If you have a plan, you will be the man. That's how it is. Even if you're a woman or whoever, but that's how it go, family. You have a plan, you will be the man. You see what I'm saying? Because they can't beat you with that. And you got to understand this. And here's another one for you. You got to understand this. Y'all remember that movie? It was Batman versus Superman. You got to understand who you are. Batman versus Superman. None of us is bulletproof. None of us is perfect. All of us are from Earth, right? So we can't be Superman. So in order to even compete with Superman, we got to be prepared. We got to come to this battle. We might even have to wear our armor, family. We might even have to wear our armor and be ready. You got to be ready for the task at hand. You don't show up. Batman didn't show up to the Superman fight in this outfit. He didn't show up in this outfit. He showed up in this outfit. Why? Because he knew every day-to-day things is not going to work. So you got to adapt to the challenge at hand. But guess what? If you misperceive the challenge at hand, you will lose, and you will lose very badly. You will lose very, very badly. You show up and you wasn't prepared for what was going to happen, family. Come on now. It's going to be a wrap. You're not even going to be competition for yourself. So you understand, you got to realize, who are you? You are Batman. You're not bulletproof. You're not perfect. You don't got an S on your chest, family. Come on now. You got to be Batman. You could be a regular human being, but if you Batman, you got to say, yo, it's time to be prepared for all of these things. And sometimes you may still lose, but you will be so prepared that you will not be down 100%, 90%, something like that. You understand what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. But let's keep it going and let's get down to some more of the facts, because I really want you to think. I really want you to think about some of these facts. I want you to think about who you are. Think about who you are. Think about who your mother is, your grandmother is, your father is, your grandfather is. Think about your brothers. Think about your sisters. And then think about this. All of these people who are important to you, How can you best put yourself in a position to put them in a better position? How could you best put yourself in a position to put them in a better position? I want you to take it even further. I want you to think about your kids. I want you to think about your daughters, your sons. I want you to think, how can you make it so you know how, think about your own account. Think about your own account. How some of us want to get to 25,000 so then you could day trade in your account, right? How do you want your kid to be able to operate? How do you want your kids to be able to operate, family? Do you want them to have to, again, and no disrespect, but do you want them to have to work at McDonald's? Let's say they're going to college or they're going to a trade school. Do you want them to have to work at this? Do you want them to have to be drowned in student debt? Do you want them to have to also try to get to 25,000 so they could get all of the restrictions off of their trading account? Or do you want to set them up so that they could succeed from the ground? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you want to set them up so they could succeed from the ground? I want you to really understand. This is your time. This is your time. You have the opportunity to invest in 2021 so that in 2031, in 2032, 2033, 2040, your kids and everybody else who you love will have a chance to say, yo, you know what? I'm in a better spot because of the information that I learned from you. Not even from me. Maybe you learned something from me. But I don't want it to end with me. I want it to go on to the people who you care about, to your kids, kids, family. I want you to leave. I want you to be if you the starting point of your generational wealth, family, you got to understand that you have a tough responsibility and you're supposed to stand in that responsibility. You understand me? You're supposed to stand in that responsibility and don't run from it. Don't run from it. It's yours. It's all yours. Now, let's keep it going, family. Come on now. Y'all got me fired up. Y'all got me real fired up because I care so much about just seeing the opportunity for you to make it happen for your family. I want you to make it happen. And that's come on now. Come on. Let's see what's going on with Shiba Inu. Let's see if CoinMarketCap is still acting crazy. Here we go.
Stop the cap.
It's CoinMarket.
Stop the cap.
Still going crazy. Let's see what they got. Shiba Inu, according to them, is many zeros and 38, like we all knew it was going to, right? Now, no disrespect to any other people. There's a million different YouTubers right now, I'm sure, who are talking about Shiba Inu. But they tell you, yo, Shiba Inu going to a penny. Shiba Inu going to this. It's going to that. But they won't tell you that this could happen. Nobody can tell the future. These things could happen. But in the meantime, what are the technicals saying? What are the news catalysts saying? Right? So then I always give it to you straight. And then somebody said to me, Kenan, I like the information you give, but I hate how unbiased you are towards it. I feel like you aren't pumping Shiba enough. Right? And then I'm saying, I'm not supposed to be pumping it. I'm supposed to tell you what's going on so then you can be the judge. You know what's best. All of our situations are different. I got a different family situation than you, a different work situation than you. You got a different family situation than me, right? You see what I'm saying? You got a different work situation from your brothers and sisters. Nobody's the same. You got to make the decision for yourself, but you got to be informed. You got to be informed with who your enemy is. And I'll keep it real with you. And I'm telling you, yo, look. You Batman, right? You used to fighting the Joker, and that's all good. But understand, this enemy over here, Superman, in this case, bulletproof. The Joker ain't bulletproof, family. You ain't never dealt with this before. This thing can fly. You see what I'm saying? Superman can fly. I want you to really set your laser vision. You got to be ready. Instead of just saying, you know what? Go and get him. You got this, right? No, I want to prepare you and keep it real with you all of the time so you can be prepared and win, baby. I want to see us all go to the promised land, baby. And it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. We all going to get there. But you know what? Some of us might take a different route. And let's keep it going too. So notice, at 4 zeros and 38, Discord fam in particular, you know me. The Discord fam know me better than almost anybody else on the internet. I want you to understand this. Discord fam, have I been buying Shiba Inu? Or have I been updating y'all on the information? I bought it, and I was using strike days. And then as soon as we realized that this thing was coming to 38, I have not updated stocks of the week on my new buys of Shiba Inu. Because I show the Discord fam whenever I buy. So then I was like, oh, hold up. I'm waiting. I want to see if this thing is going to hit. I got my first position, right? My first position, and we got in when it was in like the 20s, right? So we up on that. And then I'm waiting to get for my next one. But notice, I'm saying, yo, I'm waiting for this thing to hit the floor so then maybe I could pick it up right now. Or if it's going into the basement, then I could pick it up in the basement, right? And that's where I want to get it. But understand, I'm always telling you exactly what's going on so then you can make an informed decision for yourself too. I'm not just going to see something and then not say it. I would be dead wrong for that. If I seen this technical analysis thing and I was trying to teach y'all the Fibonacci retracement for like a month or like 2 months, right? So check this out. If I noticed this downtrend that it was coming to 38 for the floor, it might go into the basement. But if I noticed that and then I just didn't tell you, I would have been dead wrong for that. I would have been absolutely dead wrong for that. And I just want to keep it real with you. My guy CJ said, you call this one. I'm telling you, you got to follow the technicals out. If there's no major news catalyst that happen, then guess what? Guess what? If there's no major news catalyst that happen, then the technicals is going to work more often than not. Exactly. So you tell the truth, keep it coming. I got you, and I appreciate you for that, family. I'm always going to keep it real. I'm always going to keep it real. But now that Shiba Inu is coming down to this floor that we at, I might load up soon. And if you in the Discord, you'll see. And then if it goes into the basement and I'm like, okay, it finally cooled off, then I'll load up again. You see what I'm saying? So I got you, and I'm always going to keep it real with you all of the time. Straight up facts, straight up receipts, simple like that. So now let's go back and let's check out what's going on. Because what we want to see, since the buying pressure is down, and I appreciate y'all sending them super chats, family. I'm gonna try to check them out a little bit. Since the buying pressure is down, what we need to see is this. And let me zoom out a little bit. And what am I looking at? The holders. I'm looking at the holders. We need to see the supply go down drastically. Drastically, family. We need the supply to go down drastically. This 410, here we go. This 410 in this dead wallet. So again, if you new here, just know there's a dead wallet where if you send Shiba Inu there, it's not coming back. It's not coming back. So it has 410 trillion. 410 trillion coins. Now, these littler numbers over here in the millions, in the low billions, this is going up. But we want to see so much of it be burned that this is going up. So now, this was just 41% flat. Now it's 41.3. I don't know if you can see that. Let me try to zoom in. It might be too zoomed in. Yeah, it's too zoomed in. This is 41.3, 41.3%. So family, Shiba Inu is being burned, but it's not being burned enough to go over the price in terms of how much of it is basically people stop buying it. People have stopped buying it. I'm going to keep it all the way real with you. Always. Gene Thorin. Yo, shout out to Gene. Always showing love. Got you. So hit that like button. Family, hit the like button. Take a second and hit the like button if you have not done so already. We got 4,000 people in the building. We need at least 2,000 likes. We need 50% likes. So now, let's keep it going too. So shout out to my Shiba Inu people. If you are a long-term holder of SHIB, let's see who we're talking to here. I want to see who we're talking to. If you're a long-term holder of SHIB, I want you to put the number 1 in the chat. If you're a long-term holder of SHIB, put a 1 in the chat. If you are a swing trader of SHIB, put a 2 in the chat. And if you are both, put a 1 and a 2 in the chat. You got me? So let's see who we talking to here. Long-term holders of SHIB, put a 1 in the chat. If you're a swing trader, put a 2 in the chat. And if you are both, put a 1, 2 in the chat. So let's see who we're talking to. Everybody pay attention to the chat so you can see who is in the building with us right now. So you can see what's going on. What's going on with the people. So far I'm seeing 1s. I'm seeing some 2s. So keep it going. Everybody pay attention to the chat so you can see who we're talking to here. So now, let's also go over some other things. And I always want to tell you this. If you want to see what's going on, I'm seeing 1s, 2s. I'm seeing 1s and 2s, right? So again, everybody pay attention to the chat so you can see what everybody is doing. Notice, not everybody has the same plan as you, right? Some people are doing both. Some people are only doing one. Some people do not believe in SHIB at all, and they wanted to ride the wave up and then get out. Some people say, you know what? I wanted to ride the wave up and then take capital on it and then boom, put it in low when it get into the basement or get into the floor. So see who people are, see what's going on, right? So now, if you want to always find out, this is what I want you to do. Etherscan, right? If you're wondering where YouTubers and whoever else getting information about Shiba Inu, it's the Etherscan. It's the Etherscan. You look up Etherscan and you look up SHIB, Shiba Inu. Type that in Google and it's going to be the first thing that pops up. Shiba Inu, token tracker, Etherscan. This is how you find out the main information on Shiba Inu, right? What you need to do is this. We're going to look at the holders. We're going to look at the holders. The black hole wallet is the number 1. Now, when you click on the black hole wallet, it'll show you how many or when was the last time people were transferring coins into there, as in sending coins to be burned, right? So 8 hours and 13 minutes ago was the last time that some wallet, this wallet here, sent it into the black hole wallet. And how much? They sent in, wow, fam, that's a lot. That's a lot. It's a lot compared to what it was. 30 million coins. It's the biggest burn of Shiba Inu that I have seen in a long time. That's the biggest burn. Now, don't get pump faked by some of these numbers like this. This is a decimals right here. This is all decimals. This is just 1 million. 1.6 million right here. But let's look at the time frames and notice how the occurrence or incidence of Shiba Inu being burned has drastically reduced in frequency. What do I mean by that? Take a look at this. A few days ago, look, 2 days ago, so many burns 2 days ago. 3 days ago, many burns 3 days ago, so on and so forth, right? But just in the last 24 hours, there was basically just two. There were just two. And one of them is from crypto.com. And we got to give a shout out to crypto.com. Much love to crypto.com. They're growing like wildfire. And they are also burning Shiba Inu. They didn't burn a lot. They burned a little bit of it. But I keep seeing them burning everything. And when we get to Crow Coin, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how much of that they're burning. Shout out to them. They keep crypto.com. I appreciate y'all. If you are not on crypto.com, I want to say this. I put the link in the description. It's number 6. You know how I got 1 through 6? Number 1 is join the Discord. If you're not in the Discord and you want to learn how to do options and see what we're doing, then basically hit the Discord link. Boom. You can be up on the plays with us, right? And if you want to get on crypto.com, because I tell you this, yo, family, if Coinbase was dead for you yesterday, let me know. If Coinbase was dead for you yesterday, let me know in the comments. And then everybody, watch this. Watch so many different people tell you that Coinbase was just not working for them. And I always tell you, you want to have multiple brokers. You want to have so many different brokers because it's a tool in your toolbox, family. So get on crypto.com. So when something like Coinbase isn't working, then guess what? You got crypto.com, so you could pick up on all of these coins and you could do what you want to do rather than being restricted. You never want to be restricted when it's time to make some money. And I'm telling you that. Come on now. And let's see if we got 50% likes, family. Not yet. Not yet. Take a second, hit the like button, get the likes up to 50%. We still don't even have 2,000 yet. So I want you to take a second. If you have not already subscribed, then subscribe to the channel. Yep. They saying Coinbase was dead. They saying Coinbase was dead. Again, I'm waiting. I see it. We got 5,200 people in the building. There's no reason that we don't got 2,000 likes. Let's get to 2,000 likes, family. Yep, Coinbase. Look at this. Look at everybody else telling you. It was dead. It was done. It was a wrap. They couldn't even get into certain things that they wanted to get into. Why? Because Coinbase was done. Again, hit the link. Get on crypto.com. It's a referral link. So that's one of them links where it's a win-win. You get some money, I get some money, rather than just signing up straight, right? When you sign up straight, then you don't get any benefit from that oftentimes. But when you sign up using anybody's referral link, don't matter to me, then you basically could get some money on the way in. So I love to see it. Now, let's keep it going. Let's check out what's going on. Another part of the Ether scan that I want to show you as well. Not even the Ether scan. Is it the Ether scan? It might be. It might be. Analytics. Oh, let me go back to the beginning. The beginning of this. Shiba Inu on the Ether scan. Okay. I'm going to go back and we're going to check out how many people are up or down at this point. So let me just start it over. Because I'm still on the black hole wallet. But let's start it over from the top. Analytics. Let's check out who's up, who's down, what's going on. Oh, no, maybe that's on Coinbase. I forgot which website I was getting that information from. Gala, Shib. Okay, we're on Shib. Shiba Inu. And let's look at the analysis. Here we go. Look at this, family. 65%. And let me zoom this in so you can see it. I'm going to read the heading for you. Holders making money at the current price. 65% of the people are still in the money, right? 6% of people have it at this price. And 29% of people are basically out of the money, family. Out of the money. What does that mean? Long story short, this number keeps getting lower and lower. And we don't want to see that. This green number. It keeps getting lower and lower and lower. But take a look at this. Let's transition. Let's go to CoinMarketCap straight up. And let's look at the market caps. What is a market cap for those of you who don't know? If you were to add up all of the coins in the circulating supply, what are they worth? What are they worth? Here we go. And let's zoom out a bit. Bitcoin is number one. Bitcoin, all of the Bitcoins together are worth $1 trillion, family. And there's been $33 billion traded in the last 24 hours of this one. Okay, so now let's go and take a look at something crazy happened the other day. Look at this. Crypto.com is number 12. Shiba Inu is now number 13. You know how Shiba Inu, and no disrespect, how Shiba Inu was supposed to be the Doge killer, right? But then all of the things happened with the circulating supply and so on and so forth. Now, Crypto.com passed them. And what's interesting is this. In the last 24 hours, this thing is up. Look at this. It says it's up 16%. Let me just double check the heading. Yeah, in the last 24 hours, it's up 16%. In the last 7 days, it's up basically 89%. Me and the Discord fam, we got in on this like over a week ago, and then we just been averaging in. We waiting for a crazy dip to really go hard, but we just been averaging in, right? Because this has the potential to be a banger. Now, we talking about Crypto.com right now. Why is this important? Why is this important? Some people didn't understand the market cap thing. The market cap, if you were to add all of the Crypto.com coins up that are in the circulating supply, understand that there's $23 billion worth of this, family. $23 billion worth of this. Why is that? Why do we love that? We love that. Check this out. That means they still have room to grow. How do we know this? Crypto.com, they basically have taken Binance Coin's idea and made it better. This is how I see it. They took the idea and made it better. So if you go to Binance Coin, and some people are very confused by this because Binance Coin is currently $579. So they're saying, oh, are you saying that Crypto.com can get to 579 even though it's at 93 right now? I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the market cap could get closer. Because in order for them two to be matched, their market cap will have to be the same. Don't necessarily think about the coin price because there are way more Crypto.com coins. Then you said we hit 50%. We hit 50%. Let me just double check, family. I love to see it. I love to see it. Let's go. Let's go. They thought we wasn't gonna get 50% likes. They thought so, but
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
ha, we got it. So here we go. Let's go. We in the building. But check this out. Let's check out the number of Crypto.com coins. There are way more Crypto.com coins. But they're burning them like crazy. And then I said this in my last video, and I'll show you what's going on with that for those of you who need some updating on that. Look at this. The circulating supply of Crypto.com coin. And let me just make sure, because I can't see you anymore. Let me pull you up so I can see you too. All right, cool. So here we go. The circulating supply of Crypto.com. How many coins exist? There are 30 billion coins of Crypto.com. Now let's go and compare how many coins of Binance exist. How many coins of Binance coin exist? So there are way less, 166 million. 166 million. So there's significantly less. So let me just double check that I got that right. 166, let's do this number exactly. 166,801,148 Binance coins. And how many coins of Crypto.com exist? Because think about it. They're kind of like competitors in a way. So let's check this out. How many coins of Binance coin exist? Let's see if we can do this one. There is 30,263,013,692 Crypto.com coins. So there's way more. Way more. However, guess what, family? This is also made on the Ethereum blockchain. This is made on the Ethereum. Look at this. You look at the contract right here. Look at this. Ethereum. This is a layer over it. A layer over Ethereum. So what can we do? We can go and check the Ether scan. Before we even check the Ether scan. Family, I want you to see what's going on with how crazy Crowcoin is going. How do you do that? We're on CoinMarketCap. You see overview, market, holders, blah, blah, blah. Go to the analysis, this right here, and see how many people in this are up. Now, holders making money at this current price is basically 100%. You could think of it like 99%, and you could think of it like 1% are at the money because some people are buying it now, but basically everybody's up or flat. Nobody's down on this coin. So we love to see it. And then look at this. Transactions greater than 100,000 in the last 7 days. Family, the whales are making huge transactions in this. This is a good and a bad thing at the same time. But we'll get into that even later on. And it says this. I don't know what's up with this, but it says the transaction demographics, West Coast, what I'm imagining this is 51%. So if you in Cali and you on the West Coast, y'all loading up on this. Now, East Coast, we loading up too, but we got to step it up if we believe in this. So, all right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's go to the Ether scan, baby. You know we like to scan Ethereum. We like to do the Ether scan. So Ether scan, and we're going to look up, what was it? Crow. Ether scan, Crow, crypto.com, coin. And let's see what's going on with the Ethereum scan. One thing that I was telling y'all was crazy was, look, family, let's go to the holders. Watch how frequent, for comparison, Ether scan on SHIB. Watch how frequent they are burning SHIB. How do you check? You look at the black hole wallet, and then you look at the time. Look at the time for transfers. So these are the transfers, and in times, there were 2 in the last 24 hours. One 8 hours and 24 minutes ago, and there was one 14 hours and 13 minutes ago from crypto.com. So 2 burns of SHIB in the last 24 hours, family. What is a burn? A transfer to the black hole wallet. Let's look at crypto.com coin, and let's look at how frequent, and this is why I asked this in my last video yesterday, who is burning them like, who is burning like this? Watch this. Let's look at the dead wallet. What are we on? Crypto.com coin. Crypto.com. Check this out. Black wallet, they are burning this like crazy. Check this. 3 minutes ago, a burn. How do you know it's a burn? From this wallet into the black hole wallet. Into the black hole wallet. They burned basically $1,000 of it. You can think of it just like that. Now that this is so close to $1. So here we go. Check this. 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 12 minutes, 28 minutes, 29 minutes, 33 minutes. Look at all of these. Hours. This is in the last 24 hours. In the last 24 hours, family. Look, we all the way down the list, and it's still an hour ago. They are burning crypto.com coin like crazy. And why are they doing this? They're doing it for the sole fact, like I just told you, when you look at how many circulating supply coins they have, how they're at 30 billion. They want to reduce this a lot. Why? Because they are basically trying to be in a competition with, and let me get to it, with Binance coin. Binance coin, but better. They want to be with that, but better. And we love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. So now, let's see. Let me check something else out too, family. Because again, shout out to everybody in the building. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all my dogs, baby. That's what I'm talking about. My dogs. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. So here we go. Let's see what's going on with Neo. We got to check Neo. We got to check it out. Me and the Discord fam. So look, I told you yesterday on the Discord that I'm looking to jump out of the March call and then get better delta. I told you that for like a week, right? I'm looking to get a better delta on that and catch it lower. Catch it lower. We're trying to catch it at the floor. But remember, the basement exists. We're trying to catch it on the floor, but a basement exists. So we're looking for that too. So again, I got you. And come on now. Come on now. We looking to keep making money on these. We love it. We absolutely love to see it. So now the stock market is coming down. Square is coming down. Square is coming down. Let's see. Apple is coming down. A lot of things are coming down. I imagine that when the market opens again, basically next week after it's all said and done with the holiday season so far, we're going to see like a rally next week because people are going to be so amped up to get back in the market again. But the crypto market is going to be booming. It's going to be booming. So here we go. And again, sometimes a boom is down, but it's going to be a lot of pressure on it because people ain't going to be able to invest. So let's see. Lucid is coming down. Fuel Cell is coming down. Facebook, Meta is coming down. Again, come on down. Come on down and pick us up. Come on down and pick us up. Family, BBIG is getting crushed. But notice, the short sellers, they're going to run up in here, and then they're going to finally find a chance to say, okay, we ready to cover some of this. So how much would you buy Apple for? I would just average in Apple very, very slowly. Very, very slowly. I think you might not see this price for a long time, but 120 is a steal. 120 is a steal for Apple. But if not, average in. Apple's a banger, in my opinion. So now, family, come on now. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. And I just wanted to just tell y'all that I really want you to really just think about the people who you care about. Think about the people who you love. And then say, what am I doing to make our lives better? It's not all about us. It's about the kids. It's about your cousins, your family members, your parents. You know what I'm saying? It's about all of these things. What are we doing to make the lives of these people better? And how do we do that? Come on now. Somebody once told me, you can't really help the poor as much as you could if you are also one of them. Now, you can help Anybody can help. A helping hand is worth a lot. But the more and more you get, the more you can help. And I love it. I love it. I want you to really just be generous and just be willing to help everybody who you can, particularly the people who you love. You got to make sure that you setting the future up to be the way that it's supposed to go. So now, let's check this out, because I'm looking for a play right now, family. I'm looking. Just know, understand me. So the SPY is coming down. It looks like it's in this consolidation channel to about 162, 161. So I want to pick up a call and start potentially over here, unless it breaks. But potentially I want to get into a call and then run it, but a quick one, not a long one. Never bet against the SPY for too long. So there's also two other cryptos that I want to put on your radar if they're not on there already. And one of them is Sand. If you have not been looking at Sand is really going crazy. So check this out. It's called the Sandbox. Sand is up 25% today. It was as low in the last 24 hours, according to this, of 519, and it got as high as 702. This is also an Ethereum-based token. When you look here, let's see. The market cap is now 6 billion. 6 billion. And in the last 24 hours, there was 7 billion traded in this, family. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you holding Sand, let me know in the comments, because I want to see who I'm talking to. Check this out. Let's look at the holders. They said that the top 10 holders own 87%. But is there a dead wallet? Is there a dead wallet holding the majority of it? This is what you like to see. So let's just zoom out and let's just double check. So is that the case? It's not looking like it, family. Somebody has 17%. Somebody else has 36%. Somebody else has 10%. So this one is heavily centralized. It's heavily centralized. So be cautious with this. I'm not saying that it won't run, but I do want you to be cautious with this, because this is the one where whales could make a big splash, because there are multiple whales who have over 8%, 6%. So the top 5 people in this own a lot of it. They own a lot of it compared to the other cryptocurrencies. And again, you might like Sand, and I'm not saying don't buy Sand. I just want you to always understand, because I'm always going to tell you what's going on, so you could understand, long story short, what's real and what's not. So you could be like Batman, like I was telling you, and be prepared for what can happen rather than being surprised by what can happen. Your confirmation bias could be the death of your portfolio. Never let that happen to you. So I think that's a banger, by the way, in terms of a swing trade. Now, if you in it long, you in it long. But for now, I see it as a banger swing trade. Let's look at another one that was absolutely pumping. It may have slowed down. I haven't looked at it in a few days. No, it didn't. So it's up 12%. This is Gala. This is also an Ethereum token. Family, are you noticing a trend? Are you noticing a trend? All of these coins are being built on Ethereum. All of these coins are being built on Ethereum. What does that mean? That means that Ethereum is the banger. Is the banger, right? So that means you got to get a piece of the pie, in my personal opinion. You got to get a piece of the pie of not financial advice, but at least a little bit of Ethereum. And you say, okay, I got some Ethereum, and then all of these other things. If let's call it like this: if Shiba Inu is successful, if Gala is successful, if Crowcoin is successful, all of these things are successful. What's going to happen with their success is Ethereum is going to be successful, because they're actually using Ethereum. So really recognize that. So now, we love it. Let's look at another coin, family. Let's look at another coin. Mana, we got some of this. Us in the Discord. Again, if you're not in the Discord with us, family, come join the winning team, baby. Get with the Discord. We in there. Come on now. Come join my dogs, baby. Let's get it. So now, Decentraland. Oh, here we go again. Ethereum token. Ethereum token. You see this? Look, banger. Almost a $10 billion market cap, family. Almost $10 billion market cap. And this thing is pumping. I didn't even know it was $5, family. Yo, Discord family, we up. We up. I love to see it. We got some skin in the game. I want to say it had to be 2 weeks ago. Boom. Crazy. Going crazy. RM photos. Send me a DM on Patreon. I got you. So let's see. Let's go. I love it. Shout out to Decentraland. They really have a lot of opportunity when it comes to the metaverse, because they already getting down like that. So we love to see it. So, all right, Gene said Sandbox, Metaverse Gaming, and went ETH blockchain. All right, let's get it. D said, shout out to LGVM, Mana, and Crow. Let's win. We trying to win, baby. I love it. Lauren said that she got into Mana at 10 cents. These are the kind of plays that you say, yo, I wish I loaded the boat up on. Discord fam in the building. I love it. I love it. I appreciate it. But just know too, also, while we chilling making money in these other plays, we got to check what's going on with AMC. It's coming back to the 36. It's coming back to the 36. But notice, it's kind of finding support there, but we have not seen it jump or go too far below the low 30s. So that's what's going on with AMC. Again, we still diamond handing this. A lot of the due diligence is done. We all holding strong, baby, and the shorts has been losing money ever since. Simple as that. We love it. We love to see the short sellers losing money. We love to see these cryptocurrencies run up too while we wait. We love it. We love it. Check out, I can't really pronounce that. It looked like Illusion, but with a V. And you said 30K coin. That's a new one to me. I appreciate you for showing love and putting us on to that, family. Shout out to you. We got to do some research on that. So now let's see. Let's check this out. Oh, family, yeah. There's some news with Cardano. ADA news. Cardano. So let's see what happened with them. So Ethereum, let's look at this. Crypto broker Ethereum says it will delist Cardano and Tron for U.S. customers by the end of the year because of regulatory concerns. Keep in mind, this is a banger. Y'all, I appreciate y'all for y'all showing me mad love today. I appreciate y'all for the super chat. Shout out to y'all. Y'all, we were going red, but we going green. We going green. Y'all showing me love. Y'all about to give me a new light. Y'all see that? Y'all see that cord in the back? My light is broken. I can't uncharge it. So check this out. Ethereum has surprised. Let's zoom in so you can see this too. Will it zoom? Here we go. Ethereum has surprised the crypto community by delisting Cardano. That's crazy that they delisting Cardano. But it says by the end of 2021, investors will be unable to add it on that exchange, right? And they said regulatory issues. So let's look. And I wonder what those regulatory issues actually are. I wonder if they have listed what the regulatory issues are. I might have to read through this. Maybe not yet. Cardano, founded in 2015, got as high as 310. Collapsed to 170. Let's see what Cardano is now. Because again, ADA, the fact that it's getting delisted, that's weird. But let's see what's going on. 160, coming down like a rock. Keep in mind, Cardano is a banger. ADA is sleep, right? And it's coming into the basement. That don't mean, come on now. Let's get it. Oh yeah, and another one. Shout out to Raquel. She said, look at VVS. They're saying that VVS is going to be a sympathy play. They're saying it's going to be a sympathy play for Crowcoin. Like they're kind of working together. Like if Crowcoin comes, then this is like Crowcoin's little brother. Shout out to Randy. You say you think you know what they are? I think I know what they are. Okay, let's get it. Tell me what you're talking about, Randy. So now, they're saying that this might be a sympathy play for, and look, contract Kronos. Let's see. Market cap is still in the millions. I'm not saying go and buy this. I'm just going to update you so you can put this one on your watch list. What is the max supply? It's huge. However, again, sympathy play. We got to see what's going on with this coin. It has not been audited yet. That's why they have this flag right here. It says that CoinMarketCap's team has not verified the project's market cap. However, according to the project itself, the report or a self-reported circulating supply is really high and a self-reported market cap also really high. My guy Jay, appreciate you for that, family. He said, thank you, sir, for all the knowledge. He said, 901. Let's get it, baby. I appreciate you for the love, big dog. Much love on that. All right, now VVS is Crow's version of Uniswap and Pancake Swap. So again, a sympathy play. So if Crow is going to win, then they're saying that this one is going to be like a little brother and kind of follow behind it. So now, let's keep it going. Am I keeping ADA? Absolutely. But again, always average in. You want to be prepared, not surprised. That's so huge and so impactful. So now, family, that's pretty much what I wanted to say on this. So what I'm about to do right now is I'm about to switch over to Discord Live So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I want you to have a great Thanksgiving. I want you to get out of here, go and prepare for Thanksgiving, family. Come on now. Make sure the family is ready to eat. You know what time it is. But if you want to be up on the Discord and get up on the plays as early as we are, that's call options, crypto, all of that other stuff, hit the Discord link in the top. If you are not on crypto.com or any of these other things, first of all, go to my description. You're going to see numbers like 1 through 6. Look at these different exchanges and different brokers, and I want you to sign up to every single one of them. Why? I want you to have multiple different tools in your toolbox, so when something like Coinbase dies on you overnight, you could basically get it on another thing, family. Again, I love y'all, and I got one thing to tell you before Thanksgiving. Oven mitt check. Let me see if you got them on. Let me see if you got them on. Let's go. I gotta get in the chat too. Oven mitt check, baby. Oven mitt check. You got them on. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And again, if you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, then stay out of the kitchen and consider having a great Thanksgiving, family. I love y'all. I'm thankful for you. You've changed my life in ways you wouldn't believe. And I just want to repay you for all of that a million times over. Again, have a great Thanksgiving. I love y'all. Take care. Discord live. I see you on the Discord. I'm going over there right now. Join the Discord link in the top comment if you're trying to come over to the Discord with us. I see you there. Again, take care. Happy Thanksgiving.